Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, where we left off last time with our good group. We secured some Succubi for the arena. We also fought a massive battle using that little rune token thing, which I picked back up afterwards. If you look, newest old, so we picked up the enchanted rune. Apparently, maybe there's other places to put it. It doesn't do anything else as far as I can tell, at least at this particular moment. So, fingers crossed that it continues to have some sort of storyline presence, or at least secret location presence. We're going to go to the Battle Bliss Arena. We have more fights to do in here. I'm just going to leave all that junk on the ground. I don't really need it, I don't think. Zeklex. Oh, we didn't get the Succubi? Oh, right, we have to go to the upper city and get the Succubi. Right. Sorry, my apologies. We can't do this quite yet. Maybe it's time to go to... Actually, we have a lot more middle city to do, though. We have so many more things. Apparently, also, the Demoness from the Lilith, sorry, is somewhere in this quadrant. There's also the Hand of the Inheritors just chilling down here. Anyone else find that weird? I'm gonna go take a look. I also need to heal. This guy needs more channeling. 2 channels is not enough channels. We're gonna burn a spell instead. Okay, let's go back down. We don't regenerate anymore, which is sad. We lost our Sword of Truth thing, Sword of Valor buff, which was the regeneration 8, which was so useful for her because, you know, she's tanking, she's taking hits, but she's regenerating 8 around, so it's not a big deal. Let's go see what we can find.
We do it my way.
The hand is just chilling here. I don't know why. Seems a little bit dangerous. Well, we know where Minago's lair was. It's possible that the other Lilitu went there. I guess. I don't know where else she would be. There's not that many places to hide. I guess she could be somewhere in here. I don't think she's at the tavern. At least I didn't see her in here.
Follow if you dare.
We can take a quick glance, though. No one, no one. Nothing. Nope, I don't see her in here. Geocot's in here, though. My guide will be an interplanar sensation. Now we just have to finish it. Right. He was that weird dude. Asking out demons on dates and stuff. There's a Succubus here, which isn't weird on its own. I think this mortal will fetch a good price at the flesh markets. Let's bind her up and take her to the slave traders before she makes a fuss.
This will be quick.
Really? This is your goal, Nabasu?
Don't hold back.
Nice, solid first hit there. That one's down. Oh, there's so many spells going off around me now. The Murack just died, so that was a plus. Is there enemies up here? No? Okay, well, that's weird. Oh, I see, there's a bunch of the bows coming in. And people casting fireballs all willing. Oh, Scylla. Hop on your mount. Can you still attack this turn?
No glory.
Yes, apparently so. Alrighty, well, let's shoot this one because it's almost dead and we can do all that damage stuff to everyone else. That Succubus is fine. We're gonna do haste. Ember. There's a lot of demons lined up here. bad. Alright, let's take some of these guys out. Oh, well, that is just truly an unfortunate turn of events. Okie dokie. I'm gonna move you somewhere over here. Don't know where the Muracks went. There's one there. That one there? Did I kill that one? Ember needs to move away. Grow Navasu. Some more Muracks. More mirror images. Okay. Let's kill. What do we kill? Navasu? One's dead, and something else just died, and we just dealt so much damage. I don't even know exactly how that happened. A Ruchelet. There's a Succubus to shoot there. Is there any more Muracks to shoot? Guess we can shoot the Succubus. Oh, there's something else in front here.
Prepare yourself.
That hurt. We'll 5-foot step away as well. Okay. So, Sirico? Sirico. Hopefully some of them will fall down. Alright, who are we attacking now? The Frog? Succubus?
You should have run.
We missed a lot of attacks there. That was less than ideal. Oh no, Lan got another level gone. Let's heal. Ruchelet desperately needs a little bit of healing there. So many stunning screeches. It is frickin' Ember. Well, we might be able to Breath of Life her back up.
Desna, guide my hand.
Stupid Babao.
This will hurt.
Okay, this is going okay so far. We're able to move for the moment on a bunch of our people, but not him, so that's good. Let's get Breath of Life. Let's see if we can get... Come on, get her back up. Where is she? No, not on the Infiltrator. Where is Ember? I'm gonna find her body. I can't see it. I think the Babao might be in the way. We can't move anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's hope we can still do it next turn, I guess. Do we remount or just attack? Let's remount. Can't do much now.
Guide my blade. Make your peace.
There we go. That worked out pretty well. Something just died. Excellent. I still can't see Ember. I have no idea where her body is. We do have Raised Dead if we need it, but I'm really kind of hoping we don't. Hey, we froze one. Cool. What's left? Just rocks and a one Babao. Let's kill the Babao first.
Don't hold back.
He's very annoying. Alright, Lan. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where. Is she now dead? Okay, you moved up to her. There we go. She's alive. No, she's... Yes, alive? How did she... She got healed and then she died again. Ah, fine, whatever. That was just kind of irritating. Oops, I don't know why I did that.
I
That camera thing is very annoying when there's a multi-level environment. Is that everything? Everything's alive? Or everything's dead, I guess? I guess we're
ears.
just raised deading, like normal. Look, we got one of those kicking around. What the hell? Oh.
I will help
Someone's
where I
got
can.
some sort of confusion going. Well, let's
Meditate on
heal
your
everyone.
mistakes. It might make you feel better.
We need to restore. Actually, we can just cast heal. You know, no, it's only for ability scores, not normal scores. Restoration. Well, some of them. More restoration. More restoration. Come on. There. No? Still no? Oh, is it?
You're a good
Greater
person.
restoration?
I like you.
Permanent negative level. This is greater restoration, I believe.
Are we in trouble yet?
There we go. Problem solved. Everyone's alive. Fish. We got some random junk. The Babao Infiltrator actually had some magical gear on him, which is surprising. Alright. Well, we survived. Kind of. There's a lot of random fights in this place. Let's go to Minago's hideout and see if the Lilitu's in there. Alrighty, I'm trying to figure out what is going on for the quest, but maybe it's because... Maybe we can't find her because we haven't actually activated that quest yet. We didn't talk to the new patron of the 10,000 pleasures or whatever it's called. 10,000 desires? So, hopefully, fingers crossed, once we get that under our belt,
Follow if you dare.
we can go find her and maybe kill another demon, ideally. There's so many things. This game is, like, this particular act of this city is extremely densely packed in terms of content. It has very few maps. Like, the maps themselves are not big and there's not a lot of them. But there's... Oops.
We should move.
But there's just a lot of things going on in them.
I'll do whatever you must.
Which is actually kind of cool. I actually really like that. So, let's go back into the 10,000 delights. Let's go talk to Herix. You're greeted by a succubus whose appearance is striking, to say the least. Her flawless skin, graceful figure, and aristocratic face would have made her a true beauty if not for the terrible, fresh scars. A jagged scar runs across her cheek, cutting through her scarlet, sensual lips and under her high cheekbone. Her left eye is a grey cataract surrounded by wounds for some caustic substance. The succubus's wings are tattered rags. Nevertheless, she behaves imperiously and with dignity, and those around her treat her with respect. The succubus sounds playful and relaxed. Welcome to 10,000 Delights. My name is Herix, and I'm the new madame here. Thanks to you, you rid us of that insolent upstart Chivaro, sending her after her haughty lover, Minago, so you can consider me in your debt. Know that you'll always be welcome here, and my gift will be proof of that. With a graceful movement, the demoness hands you a gold coin. With this, every arch will recognize you as my favored guest and transport you here. If you wish to spend the night, have some fun, or restock your supplies, come to me. Don't waste your time on my little crooks. Leaning closer, with a confident smile, the demoness whispers sensuously, and if you rid us of Chivaro, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think that bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for me? Do you have anything for sale? Indeed, I have several items forgotten here by our clientele. Some of the forgotten items Herix is selling are stained with blood. 2 of the rings bear the characteristic scratches of being cut off a dead body along with the fingers. Well then, let's see what we have here. That is a beautiful elven curve blade, but no one in our group even remotely comes close to using one of those. Oh man. If only we had a dagger wielder. We do. We have Woljif. However, if we had made we could have made a dual wielding dagger person. It's kind of hard to get that down, but you can get +5 daggers right here, and that's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, not particularly useful for us. What's that? +6 headbound of wisdom, +1 CL. Caster level on transmutation spells. Like, what's a CL? +3 morale bonus to AC and reflex saving throws, and +8 circumstance bonus for AC on the first round of every combat. It's okay. Nah. Maybe. +4 bonus to AC from touch attacks also suffers a +4 penalty on their own attack rolls if they get within 5 foot radius from the wearer. Oh, okay. Alright, so you might notice we're in a different place than just moments ago. I went and hunted down the Alilah. She is extraordinarily powerful. Like, extremely overtuned. She is very overtuned for our level. She has like +50 to hit or more, ignores concealment. She hits for like 50 damage a hit, has about 59 or more armor, has mirror images, and we basically can't win. I fought her for about an hour, different things, stacking Sirocos, but nothing can, like, we can't tank her. As soon as she hits one group member, they're pretty much dead. So we're gonna go explore the middle city a little bit more. There's gotta be more to do in here. Worst case, we go up to the upper city too. Try out some things there. What else can we do here? This is the flesh market. There are some things up here. So if we go up here and around and then down, we can go there. Let's go find out what's over there. We'll just do this. So I'm thinking like maybe one more level and we should be able to pull it off. Maybe. It is, without a doubt, one of the
We do it my way.
harder fights I've ever experienced. We'll get there though. Just don't think we're there yet. This city is so busy that it causes lag. Okay. There's the portal down, that's the one I want to take. And we'll take, no, not the portal up. We can walk down here.
There's something here.
Where? I've discovered a, oh, it's way up there. There's also apparently a commoner. Well, we don't need to go up there yet. Let's go see what's down here first. I honestly thought there was going to be more over here, but apparently not. This is just a dead end. Okay. Let's go get that trap. There's a knowledge arcana check here.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
We'll save first. Obviously.
A success.
The inhabitants of Lucianaris seem to enjoy the abundance of lava around them. Demons are not immune to fire, so they just like to live close to such a destructive element. It does seem true.
I'm off.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna head to the upper city then. We need to, you know, grab some Succubi, do the arena thing. I have no desire to fight that Incubus
I do
yet.
what I
Or not
must.
Incubus, Alilah yet. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know how to win the fight. It is so over... That's the one thing about these games. Even on quote-unquote core difficulty, they are monstrously overtuned sometimes. What's that? Oh. Just things happening. What's up here, I wonder? Oh, it's the gateway, okay. Well, we should probably find that staircase up to the top, which I don't remember where it was. I think it might be this way. Another area of the city. Oh, there's Zerix. Maybe we can fight Zerix.
I'll take care of it.
Rely on me.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got for
All
spells.
ears.
How do you have negative levels? Oh, right. I didn't fix your negative levels. Do we have Bless on? We don't. So let's start with that as soon as he's done restoring himself. Bless.
It's time to act.
Let's grab Key Bark Skin.
We will win this war.
And there's one of these. This. That.
You're a good person.
And
I shall not be swayed from my path.
what else do we think that I don't think there's too much more we need against this guy. Don't actually know for sure though. He might be very hard to kill. Well, we made it up to him in one go. Apparently we didn't need to do 2 checks.
You
Okay.
call?
So we're gonna do
to move
haste,
out.
obviously. And we need Sela to mount up on Reaver. And we're gonna go fight him. He is very big. A Vavakia demon resembling a spiked-covered centaur stands on the roof like an especially ugly gargoyle. So that whore sent another assassin. Well, come closer, you fool. Let me see who I'll be having for dinner tonight. Yesterday there were 2, and I crushed them into a single ball of meat. Xvim, I'm here to see to it you never trouble Moravet again. The demon laughs. Did she order you to tell me that? The same Moravet who's as clingy as mud and won't stop chasing me? Well then, go on, attack. You're gonna be number... Well, I lost count long ago. Moravet's chasing you? That's not what she told me. Do you believe everything whores say? Well, then you won't live long. So I'm not the first person Moravet hired. The demon grins, showing his many teeth. If I had kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked that Moravet in a brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others, but I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubus insane. The wench decided that we were meant for each other. Of course I laughed off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money and now sends assassins after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me. You gullible morons are always interrupting my day, but your bones crunch nicely as I chew. It must be said, you look smarter than the others, though. Would you like to make a deal? I don't know how much more of it promised you, but I'll double it. It'll be easy money. You don't even need to kill more of it, and that's impossible inside the brothel anyway. Just give her my enchanted ring. As soon as she takes it, she'll be teleported here, and we'll have a little heart-to-heart. The cunning wench went to such efforts to spend one more intimate minute with me, so this will make her dream come true. The demon bites his finger and smears the massive ring on his hand with blood. The demon chuckles the whole time, eyes twinkling with mirth as if this is all a game. I think you're hiding something. Huh, you don't trust me? That's the right call. Don't trust the word you hear in the abyss. Not that you have many choices. Either accept my deal or accept my invitation to dinner as the main course. I've already made a deal with Moravet.
Yet another obstacle.
Let's see what this goes like. In worst case, we can take his ring. Let's study him. We're also very close by him, which I don't necessarily love. What is his armor class? 35. He's flat-footed currently right now, which is good.
You've crossed the
Gives us
wrong
an actual chance to hit him. Landed some fair amount of damage to him. He's actually that hard to kill. Okay. Cool, cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. After getting chain stomped or curb stomped by
A trivial task.
the Alilah 2, this was actually kind of a nice
We do it my
little
way.
encounter to have. The succubus stands in the same corner where you left her, and she doesn't seem to be interested in the other guests. You're back. I knew you returned to me, so Xerix is dead. Please tell me you have his ring, so I can stop living in fear. You no longer need to be afraid. Xerix is dead. Succubus rolls her eyes in irritation. Damn it, what have you done? Who am I going to play with now? Succubus's long tongue darts between her lips like a snake. There's nothing sweeter than playing games of life and death. When I think that Xerix is tearing apart yet another greedy idiot I sent his way. The succubus closes her eyes and runs the tips of her fingers over her breasts and stomach. Just imagining it sends flames licking through my body. We've ruined everything. He should have sent you to me, so I'd beg you to spare me, humiliated, not knowing how long I have to live. And now he's dead. How dull. Never mind, though. If you can handle you, he was a weakling. If you meet a demon, a mighty one, sturdy and fearless, please don't kill him immediately. Tell him Moravet Honeytongue is looking for a new patron. Are these games your idea? Yes. And you can't imagine how hard it is to find a good partner. Everyone is so worried about their miserable lives. No one really understands how sweet it is to look death in the eye and know you're still alive. We Succubi are always ready to please, but the desire that flares when a cold blade touches your throat, only Zerix understood what I was talking about. What'd he get out of your games? He got me, of course, and he got a break for boredom. Vavakia demons are so strong that few dare to confront them face to face, whereas the promise of my kiss could convince even a paladin to face certain death. Zerix always appreciated that ability of mine. Enough talking, the task is finished. Where's my reward? The succubus smiles, but her eyes remain cold. Don't worry, here's your reward. If you ever wish to see me again, talk to the madame. Thank you.
Follow.
Nice and easy. Let's go to the top of the city and see if we can do some other things. Maybe we just have to wait till level 16 to fight her. The Lilitu. I'm just kind of aggravated. It was such an annoyingly hard fight. It's made me slightly irked. It was an irksome fight. We're gonna not be able to make this save, or this...
It's just
I knew it. I just had a feeling the moment I tried it. Oops. Sorry. Everyone needs to get up. I don't know why. Arushale instantly gets up. I think it might be her wings. So she tries to do the second athletics check and fails so badly. We're going to save because I don't know if we're going to be able to make this athletics check. Hey, it seemed to have worked. Cool. Lan suddenly stops and presses his hand to his mouth. The human half of his face drains of color, while the scaled half acquires a yellowish tinge. A thick black drop of something seeps out of his eye and rolls down his cheek, leaving a dark streak. I'm fine. He takes a few steps but staggers like a sailor on a ship. I guess Savamilek is closer than I thought. There are so many demons here. Why do I sense this one in particular? So Savamilek is in the upper city. Hold on, we'll find him. Lan clenches his teeth. Savamilek is here. Close. The sooner we find him, the better. I don't understand. I haven't been affected by his ritual, then why? He clutches his head. Damn it, I'll run straight into his open arms if it would only make this stop. One more thing, I never thought I'd say this, but we should invite Wendwog. The fight with Savamilek is her fight, too. Well, we're gonna get to that. Don't go up yet. Let's see if we can lockpick this.
I've embarrassed myself.
Well, we didn't jam the lock, so we can give it another try.
Finished here.
A helmet. Helm of static discharge. +5 competence bonus to CMD and electrical resistance 30. Also, when the wearer of this helm becomes the target of a spell that deals electrical damage, his next attack deals 2d6 electrical damage. Interesting. Not particularly great, but certainly not the worst. This is a portal that leads somewhere. Can't go any closer to it. It just says portal.
I sense something.
This just says trap.
I finished here.
And
Is there more?
100% lockpick. That's kind of nice for once.
I'm glad I was useful to
Random junk. Good. Let's just not go in that portal quite yet. This is a portal down to where? Probably there.
I do what I must.
There's guards all around to that door. So we're in like the main plaza. I see. More common. These do not look like commoners to me. 10,000 delights. We could have gone up to the city from there, obviously, but let's just take a quick peek over here. We need to find the House of Incest and Delight, or whatever it's called. This is actually, I think, one of the larger zones. Rapture. So this is the Rapture of Rupture. The Palace of Incest and Degeneracy is over there. So I'm going to guess we have to take this portal down. And we'll go there and grab the Succubi. Maybe?
We do it my way.
No one's around. Okay. So we go across this bridge. Does this say vampire sharpshooter? That's kind of cool. Oh, this is a lot of weird looking enemies here.
I'm always open to ideas.
I'm going to save in case we get turned into paste up here. We're going to go straight for the Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. And see if we can't get them to come along. Oh, that's never a good sign. Oh, these are just the sinners. Yoink!
Something is not right here.
Trap.
I finished here. Is there more?
Yoink! That's outside. Do I just talk to the sinners? One of the succubi gives you a sharp smile. She scoops up another handful of gold and carefully tucks it away in her pockets. What do you want? Hope this sleazebag wasn't a friend of yours. Think carefully before you answer. The succubus nods towards the mauled corpse. Arushle looks around the house and shakes her head. A night with a succubus and it ends in death. A typical love story in the abyss. Who are you and what are you doing here? The succubus glances at her companions and gives you a sly smile. We are the delightful and deadly succubi of the 10,000 Delights. I'm sure you've heard of us. And this was one of our clients. This horny pervert was enthusiastic in bed, but stingy in his purse. So stingy, in fact, the girls and I decided it'd be easier to kill him and take his money. The succubus pouts slightly, throwing a resentful glance at the demon's remains. Did you kill your own client? That's disgraceful. Oh, did you hear that, girls? This mortal has morals. Well, I got news for you, sweetie. This is the abyss. Nobody cares. So what if someone trusts you? Slit their throat, stab them in the back. It's only disgraceful if you wait too long, and they do it to you first. I'd like to hire you. I want you to entertain the champion of the arena. The succubus looks intrigued. She exchanges a glance with her friends, and there's mischievous light in her eyes. You just seen the dead body of our former client, and you still want to hire us? You must really like to take risks. Or maybe you really hate this champion of ours. Either way, we'll take the job. As long as you pay 40,000 gold and we're all yours, beauty. I already paid your mistress for your services. The succubus shrugs and responds in a petulant voice. But you haven't paid us. If you made a deal with the mistress, you should take it up with her if you want something done. Don't come running to us. Stop trying to take advantage of me. It won't end well. The succubus chuckles but eyes you warily. You're not one to be trifled with, are you? We love such stern clients. Fine. We'll make sure the mistress pays us what we're owed, but we'll deal with that later. Right now it's time for us to get to work. See you at Battle Bliss. Let's find out if the champion is as good as they say. We hired some succubi. Step 1 complete. Now, unfortunately, I don't know where the nearest archway is, so I'm kind of hoping we run into one. Well, that's a lot of spells just being cast all willy-nilly. There's a chest over here. Random junk. Let's see what we can find over here. Nothing. Well, yes, there's a treasure chest as well, so we might as well grab that too. Dinosaur bones. I didn't think there'd be very many dinosaur bones in this game, but I was maybe way wrong on that one. What does this do? Oh, it's a puzzle. Alright. Well, there's clearly a path that we can make here, so let's just see what we can do. What if we just go back and forth forever? I don't think that's going to work. Let's do 2. Alright. This is weird. This is actually really strange. Okay, we got these two done.
Follow if you dare.
We don't have the other ones. Are there any other buttons, or is it just these 2 buttons? I think it's just these 2 buttons. This might be something I have to play around with. It's kind of hard to see what you're doing with all the other ones, like the further ones down. Like really hard. Do they even ever line up? There must be a way to get them to line up, right? You would think? Is there more? There might be more buttons on this side. Nope, it's just this. Where does it even lead? Is that where we're trying to get to? Do I need to be this way? Let's see if it where it goes to. It's going to there. Not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing with that information. Okay, we'll come back to that. For now, we need to find an arch so we can hand in this quest and be done with this particular video. So let's go find an archway.
I will defend my
Here
dream.
comes the fodder. Go and feast, but clean yourself. Oh. Why?
Prepare
Why?
yourself. Disappear.
We could have just had a nice, casual conversation. You know what? Let's just make this easy. We're gonna be resting soon, so let's just do this. Sela is not on her mount, because why would she be? I think we fell off our mount, leaving the other zone, so... Ember just immediately died. Oh, okay, that's fine. Do we still have the succubuses, or do we not get that yet? Come on, load faster, please. I would just really like to go turn in this quest if possible. Nope, we definitely haven't got this yet. I think we have to do this again. There was no saving. No autosave on the way in. Yep, sinners are still here. So let's loot the place.
I sense something.
Trap. We're gonna have to try that intimidate check again.
Embarrass myself.
Come on, Arusha, you did this before.
Please, forgive me.
What is the DC on this?
I've embarrassed myself.
You need to roll a 5. Come on.
I finished here. Is there more?
God damn. My rolls are just so bad. Blah, blah, blah. Lawful. Hire you. Already paid. Intimidate. Alright, well. Reload. Apparently quick load is not working, so just reload. Try again. Probably going to take like 8 minutes to try and get all this one thing. I just want one archway to lead us back home. That's all I want. Alright, before we go do anything else, let's just do, who are you? Lawful, like to hire you, already paid your mistress, intimidate. Hooray, it worked. Okay, cool. Now we can do the, grab this stuff. Alright, so what if we just could walk back, I guess. Mortal portal. The hell? Oh, that's really weird. Wait, I just want the thing to come back down, please, so I can leave.
We do it
Thank
my
you.
way.
Is there an archway here? There is a portal here somewhere, it looks like. There is. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's get out of here to safety. 10,000. Nope, battle bliss. Then we can hand in this quest and we will be done for the day. Today has been a long day. I spent way too long trying that stupid encounter. It made me kind of grumpy.
Follow if
Battle bliss time. Turn in this one part and then we'll call it a video. Let's go turn this quest in.
I'm off.
Zeklix, not going to be of assistance. Gelderfang will have to do, or sorry, I arranged a deal with the Succubi. Glad to hear it. Your help in these matters is invaluable since I cannot attend to them myself. I think you find the reward for your assistance is quite generous. I've arranged a fight for you against a member of the Nahindrian League. Please let me know as soon as you're ready. Hope this wasn't just a waste of time. The tiefling nods earnestly. You have no idea how important this was. Thank you for your help. Well, we'll enter the arena in the next video. For now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.